sure this mic. This is you. And I think this goes into the recording, so keep that in mind.
Okay. Okay.
In case there's anything, because I just started it a little bit early, but we're gonna go live in 4 minutes.
Okay.
And then I'll just press the live button once we're good. That's an okay weight. I just threw on 30.
Yeah.
Just because I was like, we gotta do flies. And then like the low row.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, it's a little heavy.
That one feels okay?
Yeah, that's
Okay, nice.
a little low, but actually, I'll adjust these.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're ready. We can just
Ready?
yeah, let's
Okay.
go. Just go with it. Okay, we should be live.
All right.
Yep, should be good
Okay.
to go.
Hey everybody, I'm Kayvon, founder of Bells of Steel. Happy Black Friday. So just going to be talking about a few of our best deals and best sellers for Black Friday. And let me know if you have any questions, and I'll kind of do some demos and work out while I'm waiting for the questions to roll in and talk to myself a bit. So this is our number one seller right now for Black Friday. Is this All-in-One Trainers number one? Or
Yeah, I think
number
it
two?
is. I think it is number one right now.
It's number one right now, neck and neck with the adjustable kettlebell. And one of the reasons it's a big fan favorite is because these styles of trainers have kind of been around for a while, but our particular style has the additional functionality of being able to be used as a squat rack. So you can put J-cups and spotter arms on it. It's also got that thicker 2.3 by 2.3 inch tubing, which makes it a little more sturdier, a little higher quality feeling. All aluminum pulleys on it. That's one of the biggest customer remarks is the smoothness of it. People love those aluminum pulleys. And then, of course, the actual just design of it itself. You've got the two cables on the side for doing things like chest flies or presses or, I think we tallied it up one day and we've done videos of every exercise you can do, but over 100. And then it does have an actual dedicated lat pull down station on it, and where you can do lat pull downs and tricep press downs. And the middle is a 1-to-1 ratio, and these two are a 2-to-1 ratio. And so what that means is on a lot of functional trainers out there, it'll just be 2-to-1 ratio, which means through the cable routing, it cuts the weight in half to be 50% of what the actual weight is. So if you buy a functional trainer that has 200-pound stacks, well, the stacks are actually only 100 pounds because it's 2-to-1. But on the all-in-one, it's got 2-to-1 on the sides and then 1-to-1 in the middle. So when you're doing your heavy lat pull downs or heavy seated rows, it's giving you that true weight. And it is available in plate loaded or stack. And if you're not sure you really want that plate loaded, or the stack, you can always buy the plate loaded and upgrade to stack later. It's a popular option. And then I've got a few of the most popular attachments right now. These are available on our racks and our all-one trainer, our cable towers. And we've got the shoulder boulder here and the leg extension here. And the shoulder boulder, I've got it set up a little bit low, but yeah, shoulder boulder is just for doing delt raises, as well as you can do flies with them. And then the leg extension, that is, of course, yeah, you sit on it. It's not bolted down right now, so I'm gonna be a little more conservative than I normally would. But yeah, you can do leg extensions and standing hamstring curls on it. And both these are on sale as well, and two of our best-selling attachments right now, as well as throughout the year. And then the other one, any questions, or just keep rambling?
Yeah, no, I think, yeah, we can keep going.
Okay.
I think so. We have you can go with the cable tower.
Yeah. I've got the cable towers, another current bestseller, and going really hot during Black Friday. And they're available in plate loaded and stack as well. And you can connect two of them together with a pull-up bar, much like you can, and use it as a squat rack, just like you can with the all-in-one trainer. When people come into the showroom and they're like, well, what should I get? Like the cable tower, squat stand, or the all-in-one trainer to use a squat stand and a cable machine. And yeah, there's a lot of factors, spaces being like number one. So the cable towers actually need to be mounted onto the wall or the floor. And if you get it without the back upright and mount it to the wall, the footprint is like, extremely low, super, super compact. And when it comes to price, if you go with two plate loaded cable towers versus one plate loaded all-in-one trainer, the plate loaded cable towers are actually a little bit less expensive. Now, if you have a corner space you're trying to work with, then all-in-one trainer plate loaded is better. But otherwise, if you're looking for ultra compact and like probably one of the least expensive cable integrated racks you can get on the market would be our two plate loaded cable towers linked together with J-cups and spotter arms. And now if you're getting the cable tower by itself, that's another extremely popular option, the most popular option. Most people don't buy the squat stand. And the benefit of that is obviously a cable tower, you just have so much versatility added into a very small space. Gotta get my so yeah, a lot of people will buy this as like their kind of two routes. So like one route will be they'll add this to after they've got a power rack already, and then they just want like some extra versatility and a cable machine without adding a lot of cost. And then the other route is like some people just want an extremely compact like workout station. They'll buy like one cable tower, like a landmine attachment, and maybe some dumbbells, and like stick it into a corner of like, I saw one of my favorite photos is somebody's like their entryway of their house or porch. It's just like tucked into the corner. And yeah, you can just like, has a massive amount of exercises, almost as many, basically the same amount of exercises that the all-in-one trainer has, just the exercises aren't quite as nice, just because you can see here, like if you're doing a cable fly on the cable tower, you can see the cables are coming in a little bit and you don't get as wide of a stretch, but still a perfectly reasonable solution for doing cable flies.
There was a question about there's a lot of people these days coming out with adjustable arms for cable machines. If you had any thoughts,
Yeah. So those kind of those arms, we've been working on something that would be for the cable tower. It would basically mount into one place, and it would just be longer arms that can kind of swivel around. And we're trying to make it like a single post one. So the theory is like whether you have a Kraken or you have a cable tower, you can put it onto one station and do that. And then we have 2 or 3 other attachments coming out for the cable tower. That would be like a belt squat and a lat pull down. So one side you could have like your wide fly arms, and then one side you could have your belt squat or lat pull down. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Keep going? Yeah, okay.
like I don't know if there's any points you want to hit on the cable tower. Someone said they ordered their Oblivion. They can't wait for it to get it. So
There are Oblivion, yeah. I'm curious, like, if you're still there, why did you, like, I know there's a lot of reasons to get an Oblivion over a cable tower. What was the decision that made you get the Oblivion instead of a cable tower? Was it that 3x3 compatibility, or was it just like it's a little bit nicer looking, a little bit more polished? Yeah, let me know. Just gonna grab a sip of water. Yeah, sure.
it's nice, especially with all the snow.
Yeah,
Full home gym.
it's a good time to be building a home gym if you are in a snowy city. We've got 2 big dumps of snow this week here in Calgary. Today not as bad, and the roads are a little more packed down. But yeah, the other day it was like bumper cars on the road. Yeah, the other thing, one of our top sellers right now is the adjustable kettlebell, and the adjustable kettlebell. There's a few different companies that sell this style of adjustable kettlebell. Why ours is so popular is, like our particular one, is that we have these micro plates inside of it, 0.5 and 1 kilo. So you can really dial in like your jumps. So rather than like traditional kettlebell, which usually jumps from like 12 kilo, 16 kilo, 20 kilo, 24 kilo. Those are some big jumps to progress with. This allows you to do much smaller jumps as low as 0.5 and 1 kg. And then another big benefit of our particular one is we've been developing like an attachment ecosystem. So we've got a plastic bottom shell. It's I forget the material that we make it out of, but it's a plastic bottom shell. So normally it only goes down to 12 kilo, but if you want to, if you're a beginner and you want to start at like 8 kilo, using that plastic bottom shell will bring that weight down. I think that 8 or 10. And we also developed with the Mark Wildman expansion pack now that brings it up to 48 kilo. And so yeah, developing like different attachments for it, making a whole ecosystem out of it. And then another big thing we do is we sell it as 12 to 20 kilo with a 32 kilo expansion pack. So one, if you're just getting into kettlebells and or you don't think you're ever going to use more than 20 kilos, you can save that money. And then 2, that helps with the shipping a lot. Like shipping these things, they're extremely dense. And even at 20 kilo, we've done a whole bunch of like packaging engineering, like custom EP molds to make sure it doesn't get busted up in transit. So if you ship a 32 kilo one, it's that much riskier that it's going to get exploded in shipping. But yeah, as far as like this adjustable kettlebell goes versus not other adjustable kettlebell styles out there, this is the biggest thing is the racking. It's like a true kettlebell shape. Actually, I'd say there's two main reasons. One is the real kettlebell shape. And so if you're doing like cleans and presses and a lot of exercises that you can do with adjustable kettlebells, when it's one of those like wonky, misshapen ones, you can't hold it in that rack position as well. And then the other one is the durability. It's a lifetime warranty. You can drop this. I mean, I don't advise dropping it, cannonball basically in your house, but yeah, it's no plastic parts, lifetime warranty, and yeah.
So we actually got a response. So the person that bought our Oblivion tower previously had our original cable tower, but he wanted it for the height, the numbers, and the 3x3, as well as just upgrading to a stack, a weight stack.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool.
And then there was another question, any additional sales or deals happening in the next few days, or is the current sale price set for the weekend?
So I think, yeah, we're doing our like door crashers, but I don't think we have any other like secret promos planned or anything, mostly centered around the door crashers and what we've got already. Yeah.
And then there was another one. Do we have plans on working for something for a shorter version of the Oblivion?
I was just talking about that yesterday, actually. Shorter and taller versions for Oblivion, cable tower, and all-one trainer. I was talking about how, we built out this massive rack ecosystem with different heights and different depths and different, et cetera. And our cable tower, our all-in-one trainer, I think the stat is that our all-in-one trainer sells more than the entire rack ecosystem together. And same with the cable tower. And so we were talking about how we should really give that same treatment to our cable. Oh, I'm looking at the camera. To our cable towers and our all-in-one trainers, because you look at the racks and like I said, there's so many variations on them, and we haven't done the same thing with all-in-one trainer, cable tower, Oblivion tower. So yes, I think I want to roll that out. The thing that we'll probably have to do a similar thing that we did with the racks, is where we try and keep as many pieces the same, and so you're really only swapping out, the uprights and the cables and the rods, and then everything else. I mean, that's half the unit. But yeah, a little bit of planning. But yes, I think that will be in our 2026 product planning. Further expansion onto these hero products and giving people more options for them. Yeah.
Yeah, I think. How are you guys going? There was another question about top load farmer's walk handles.
I can show them. Yeah, if we want to head.
Yeah, we can head into the the other space here.
Oh, I kind of took it apart, but. How's it going? Good. We're just doing a little live. No, you're okay. You don't mind being on camera. Yeah, I can. Should we do the top loaded farmer's walk first?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. So actually, I disassembled it, but I'll grab the handle. So I've been working on this kind of modular sled strongman piece, and so this is the yoke positioning of it, and so but previously I had it in the top-loaded farmer's carry. So you can see the farmer's carry handle here, and that goes in on top, and you could do farmer's carry, and you can actually also do frame carries. So we have a frame carry attachment too. And the other goal was to have that same farmer's handle, arm, work as for yoke or sled or whatever. And so I put the yoke on yesterday. But the only problem with the yoke that I'm finding so far is most yokes, the bolts mount from the bottom, and that keeps the upright super straightened in place. But on this version, it's similar to our flat foot racks where it mounts from the side. And so there's a little bit of give. So I don't know, I'm gonna keep working on it and keep testing it. But the farmer's walk one worked well, and the frame carry works well. It's a little heavy though, that's the one thing. Is the starting weight is both for the yoke and the farmer's is it's quite heavy because we're using, Hydra tubing basically. So that's a little bit of a gap for people who, maybe want to do farmer carries with lighter weights. And then the farmer handle is quite long too. So it's it's certainly not a beginner farmer carry setup, but yeah.
Once it says she joined, I'm just gonna walk around the back and wave.
Oh, that's a cable tower question. We can do the
lap pull down?
Yeah, we can
sure.
Move over to the lap
sure.
pull down.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is our lap pull down. This is also on sale for Black Friday. This is the new arch nemesis tricep. I was doing a workout on this last night, so that's why it's on there. So this lap pull down, it's an interesting one. It's an oldie but a goodie, and I'm gonna update the product page a little bit to reflect this better. But there's two key things on it that really separates our model from anything else out there that we don't talk about enough. And number one is, I don't have a handle on the bottom, so I'll put a lightweight on. But number one is the bottom can actually be used for curls. And you'll notice that on other models out, like competitor models out there, their seat frame kind of like juts out over the bottom pulley. And so that doesn't allow you to do bicep curls. And so that's something we fixed very early on when we came out with it. And so yeah, just adds like even more modularity to it. Yeah, let me show you. Yeah, even more multi-purpose without actually affecting the performance of the unit itself. So yeah, you can see here, oh, now I'm hitting the top. But yeah, you can do bicep curls off of it. And then the other big thing, it's like a subtle thing, but the leg holder, most leg holders, they just come kind of straight up and down. And the pads are out here. Our leg holder actually like arches over and gives you like a more secure fit on your legs. So I can show you. So yeah, you can see it like comes over and yeah. And then as far as it goes, like some of the unit itself, 310 pounds. I really like using it for lat pull downs. It gives you that extra height and that extra reach and that secure leg holder. And then you got the seated row option too with the adjustable foot plate so you can get a better stretch. And it does have band pegs on it. If you want to do that, if you're into band training. And the tubing is also our 60 by 60 tubing. And so you can technically put like our rack attachments on it. So you could throw, let me see if there's something interesting that I could throw on there right now. What do you do? Peg. Which one? See, like a plate peg or something like that.
Oh, like an attachment.
Yeah, just some sort of. Oh yeah, from the attachment stash over there. Yeah, so you can. Yeah. Oh, that's a Manticore one. It'll give. That's okay. It is a Hydro one. It'll give the same idea. So just for example, it's not. This is a Hydro J cup, so you wouldn't put this on here, but you could put like any of our 2.3 by 2.3 attachments onto it. So some popular ones would be like a split squat roller, or even a dip attachment, or even I don't know if I'd put plates on there just because you're gonna get plate pegs on there. It could interfere with the stack, but like yeah, split squat roller, dip attachment. Could even be used for like storage too. So maybe you have our 60 by 60 rack and you just want to store your J cups or your spotter arms or something. It's just extra storage. Extra things can go on there. And yeah, I think that those are kind of like key highlights. And the last one, of course, is you can buy it plate loaded and upgrade to stack in the future.
People were wondering if we're going to be doing any like upgrades for weight, like if we're thinking about doing higher weights even than the 310.
More than 310. So we've been talking about doing so what we've been doing lately is like the cable tower was a hit, right? Cable tower is a big popular product for us, big seller. And so the cable tower, we're like, okay, let's make a 3x3 version of it that is a little bit more high touch, a little bit heavier duty. You can put more weight on it than just 2 10-pound stack and see how that goes. And that was how the Oblivion Tower was born, and that's been doing very well. And then the same philosophy with the all-in-one trainer. Hey, this is like a hit product. Let's turn it into a 3x3 version, see how it does. And then next in line for that would be the lat pull down. But I'm trying to like rack my brain on how to make whether to make a better, just like a nicer like lat pull down without trying to mess around with the features of it. Like you'll see some lat pull downs out there that also have kind of like a cable functionality on it. But I kind of like it how it is, so it'd be interesting to hear what you say. But yes, if we do that 3x3 version of it, then we would definitely have probably horns. We'll probably do a 310 stack with a horn solution to get it up to like whatever 400 or 500 pounds. Yeah.
There was a question that I thought was pretty interesting. I don't think we have it planned right now, but he was talking about whether we would consider making the Smith attachment, the Smith machine attachment, like available to attach to the 3x3 all-in-one.
Okay, so I'm, yeah, that's another brain teaser. I've been like, just like talking about it with the engineer that works for us and an engineer that contracts with us, and we can't figure out a way to do it without messing up getting in the way of the pulleys, or without being able to actually properly use it as a squat mechanism. So if you have any ideas, but the current layout of the all-in-one trainer, I can't figure out how to properly get a Smith on there. So yeah, haven't been able to come up with a solution yet, but I'd love to. I mean, that would be huge. Maybe the solution is like an independent handle Smith, but I don't know that. Maybe you could do independent handles and then have like a bar that ports on or something. But yeah, I'm kind of stuck on that because that would be a big one.
There was a similar question for weights for like the all-in-ones as well. It goes up to 210. They were wondering if there's going to be potential to upgrade to higher weight stacks for that.
Not a higher weight stack, but the 3x3 version is fixing that. But obviously that would require buying a 3x3 version. You know what though, we're actually messing around with an idea of making a smaller stack right now, and all you would need is a different rod. But maybe we could do a larger stack too that would, again, just require a different rod. I don't think that would be too hard. It would just be, and it's not like there's going to be a lot of cable travel. Like if you're doing a 300 pounds, you're probably doing like a lat pull down or a seated row. You're not doing a fly, which the fly has the longest cable travel. So yeah, that's a good idea. I'll add it in with the mini stack idea, because it's just it should just be a different rod and different cable. You'd have to reroute your cables and take it apart, but yeah, that's a good idea.
This was a question while we were doing the yoke bars, but someone asked, same question I think it was, I don't understand what it is. Is the yoke bar a C channel?
Is it, pardon me?
C channel?
No, it slides over. So you're saying you'd want like something like this for the yoke, as opposed to like the sleeve that goes completely over and you have to put on from the top?
Oh, is that what he was asking?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, you must be. No, yeah. So yeah, I think right now.
Yeah, it's a full sleeve that goes over the top. I did actually a while ago test out, like you could put our adjustable pull-up bar on here, which is it's not even a C, it's like just like whatever, just this part, but obviously not as strong. But yeah, did you want it to be a C channel just so it was easier to get in and out?
I don't know. He's still in the chat, so he said that was the question. Yeah, I mean, we can probably get his response.
Yeah.
I think he was just wondering if it is C channel or if it's completely.
Yeah.
He said, "Good to know." Yeah. Yeah, I think like for the most Europe.
Hey.
Europe.
Oh, Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's been a tricky one. Not that we don't want to go there. It's just been very like unclear process of what's required for like what certifications we need, getting our like company registered and tax compliance. Like it's all just been very slow and cumbersome, which is surprising because like Europe's, it's like a big powerhouse economy, but to basically give you a comparison between Australia and UK, we started Australia, UK, and Europe all at the same time, and we got everything figured out and everything that we needed for an Australia and UK months ago, and we're launched there. And then Europe, it's just been hard to navigate the system, but we're working on it. And I was hoping, I actually have my Polish citizenship. I'm a dual citizen. I was like, maybe that'll like fast track it. No, it doesn't do anything. So working on it.
Did we have updates for the leg holders as well? Someone asked.
The leg holder?
Yeah.
For the cable tower?
Yeah.
So we were about to like send it into production, And yeah, I can kind of show you over here. So we're about to send it into production, and then we released these foot plates for the cable tower, and we received a lot of strongly worded feedback that those foot plates did not come out far enough, and so we're trying to quickly adjust the leg holder to be able to act as a leg holder as well as an extended foot plate. So I'm hoping we can quickly pivot that. That was one of the original ideas for the leg holder, like let's make it a foot plate and a leg holder, but then we were like, oh, maybe we just want to do something like compact and inexpensive and easy to put on like these. But yeah, people, we got a lot of feedback that they didn't feel that these came out far enough and give you enough range of motion, which I see why, but we didn't really feel that way when we were testing it and training with it and whatever, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that, yeah, I feel like estimated times for cable tower lat pull down attachments or like.
Yeah, so we're I feel like I say this every time, but we've like prioritized it. We have 2 of our employees at our factory right now testing it, making sure it's good to go. They're good to go. Did they say lat pull down or the fly arms?
The lat pull down.
Lat pull down, yeah. They're just like, the one thing we're trying to, well, let me ask you. So should the lat pull down angle up, which would be better because you get a better range of motion, or should it stay kind of flat like the actual lat pull down machine? Because if it stays flat, then that, a lot of people have height restrictions in their basement or rooms. So it's kind of like the last deciding factor. But other than that, it's done. And yeah, we should have got it out a long time ago. Yeah, let me know what you think. I'm leaning towards just straight out, because I think if your ceiling clearance is that tight, that an extra, because it still has to be higher, right? It's just higher and straight or higher and then angled up. And it's like, if it's higher and straight, it probably won't be great either.
We got one vote for flat.
Yeah.
For right now.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, we got one vote for flat right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Taylor McIntyre? Taylor McIntyre? Yeah, he said flat for the height restrictions.
Okay.
And then, yeah, another vote for flat in the YouTube comments as well.
Okay.
From AL saying, yeah. And then I think there was like a little confusion. They're wondering, so the leg holder, it's a separate product from the foot plate?
It currently is, yeah. But then after the feedback on the foot plate, we were like, maybe we should continue our original, what we were planning before, which was to make this a 2-in-1 foot plate and leg holder. But if you do that, another thing is like you have to, if you want to get a really proper stretch, this actually needs to come out to like here, and then that's going to add like more torquing and twisting when using it as a foot holder. So, but yes, currently they're separate.
John said you're looking fitter.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I did a big rip a couple months ago. My kids went out of town, and with my wife for a few weeks to go to the farm, the family farm, and I stayed home and worked my brains out and did a shred. And so, yeah, I'm good at doing those big blitzes.
Yeah.
Not so good at steady. Yeah.
And a quick question was like, is there a timeline specifically for when the UK stock is going to be like the
rolling everything out?
Yeah.
I think we're just like progressively rolling it out. First rollout was like more of our heavy hitters, and like making sure operations went smooth, that we were properly registered, our tax compliance was good, that everything was smooth sailing, and then it's just going to be rolling out the entire catalog as we go along. I would say, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if we had the entire catalog rolled out by end of 2026, if not sooner. And I'm talking like down to, random cable attachments and swivel shackles. But yeah, we're progressively rolling out more and more stuff.
lost it. I'm trying to see. We got a shout out for our customer service. Thank you.
Shout out for the customer service.
Yeah.
Oh, good to hear.
Someone said that they've been using the Hydra feet for lat pull down. So not sure. They said it would depend on what your height restrictions are if you were to go flat or angled up. So does that mean he's putting his own Hydra foot?
Oh,
and then
yeah,
routing it
must
like
be.
that? Must be.
Yeah,
that.
interesting.
Yeah, and then can you put the leg extension leg curl connected to a cable system?
Yeah, you can.
I believe, right?
Yeah.
I gave them an answer that I'm pretty sure we can. So.
Yeah, it's not like the most elegant solution, but or here. I'll wait for you. Sorry. Yeah, how you doing?
Morning, how are you?
Good, good. Yeah, it's got this little eyelet here. So it's not the most elegant solution, and what you'd have to do is mount the leg extension on the inside and then hook it up to the middle one. If you did it on the all-in-one, if you do it on the cable tower, yeah, you kind of gotta reach it around a bit. But yeah, like I said, not the most elegant solution, but we threw it on there because it's a little eyelet and you can get creative. Yeah.
Yeah. What is the roller? What is the roller pad at the bottom of the cable tower in the back? I don't know what that was.
What's the question? What's the roller?
I think that was back there maybe, but I'm not too sure that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What did it say?
It said there was a roller pad. What is the roller pad at the bottom of the cable tower in the back? I'm not sure which one that one was.
The roller pad on the bottom of the cable tower in the back? Oh, in the back. Oh, it was a leg holder. It was the leg holder.
Oh, was that what it was?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
we're getting pretty
light.
Yeah, I think we're slowing down on the questions. Like the viewers are rolling in. Do we have plans for a Buzzsaw 2.0?
No, tell me what.
They were saying attachment port gets in the way of the handle and the upright storage having opportunity.
Yeah. So what we're actually doing now is working on an attachment, like a standalone. So instead of being maybe we'll do both of them, but instead of being mounted on, it'll be you just put your bench on top of it, and then you roll the attachment out of the way when not in use. So that's been the focus as opposed to like reiterating on the Buzzsaw, because the big reason behind that is because we have so many different benches with so many different feet, and we were like trying to come up with adapters for all the benches so we could get our bench attachments to all of them, and we'd have to have like so many different adapters, some of them wouldn't even work. So instead we're working on just a modular adapter instead that can be used on our benches, competitors' benches, etc. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're pretty good on that. I think just like kind of highlight the sale. We're going to be coming out with videos all throughout the day today, just to highlight the stuff that we're doing. So.
Yeah, maybe even another live, who knows? But yeah. Cool. Well, thanks for joining me, everyone. And yeah, it's best deals of the year. Get them today. And I can't believe how it's been our biggest Black Friday sale we've ever had. Kind of that's because like the entire year is like a bit of a turbulent year with all the economy and trade wars and things like that, and just this. I don't know. You guys all just been saving it up all year, and it's just been it's nuts. Like I can't believe how much stuff we're selling. So yeah, get your orders in before you miss out, because I just keep looking at the orders. I'm like, oh my goodness, like what is going on? So yeah, cool.
Perfect, awesome. We're gonna sign
All right.
out here.
Yeah, thanks a lot.